Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Asofarul Fallah and student ID number is 332501000. Here I will present my segment about case study and presentation, which was given by my lecturer, Mr. Bobby, and today I will explain and describe the assignment or presentation that I made. Okay, part 1. In part 1, I have two options. The first, we have collective noun and suffixes marking gender. Collective noun. According to Leston and Fallah 2002 in the Cambridge Grammar of the English Language, collective noun have a dual interpretation, namely, the first we have grammatical singularity or singular grammatical form. Second, we have semantic plurality or conceptually plural meaning. With journal by Depreter 2003. In the Journal of English Linguistics, emphasizes that the choice of singular or plural verb for collective noun depend on the speaker conceptualization, namely how the speaker view the group as a collective unit or as separate individual. We have 5 examples. First, we have the government is implementing a policy. Explanation: the word government is treated as a single institutional entity according to the concept of institutional unity, Handelston and Pelham. Second, we have the staff is working overtime this week. Staff represent a functional group, so the singular verb emphasizes the unit of role. 3. The jury was unanimous in its decision. The use of the singular emphasizes the collective decision, not the individual member. 4. We have the team is function efficiently, focusing on collective performance, support to analysis of semantic cohesion in collective noun. Last, we have the audience respond positively to the speech. Explanation: the audience is understood as a social bus with a uniform reaction. We will move to suffixes marking gender. According to Hellinger and Buckman 2001, in gender across languages, gender marking suffixes in English are a form of morphological gender marking that is lexical, not grammatical as in German or France. Gerson's 2003 journal. Language and Society state the suffixes such as ess, ina, andette developed historically to differentiate gender-based social role, but are now widely considered marked form, while masculine form are considered unmarked. In suffix marking gender, we have 5 examples. The first, I have the actress perform exceptionally well. Explanation: the suffix ess morphologically mark the feminine form derived from the masculine form actor. The Duchess attend the royal ceremony. The suffix ess indicate gender status within the historical linguistic aristocracy system. The heroine plays a central role in the novel. The suffix ina function as a feminine marker in the formation of a derived word. The lioness guard her territory. Gender marking in animal indicate biological gender marking, not social role. The stewardess welcome the passenger. This feminine form is now considered gender marked and in modern English is often replaced by the natural or not by natural term like attendant. Okay, part 2. In part 2 we have 3 options: vocabulary building with intransitive personal verb, gender formation with suffixes, and vocabulary formation with collective noun. The first we have vocabulary building with intransitive personal verb. From a linguistic perspective, vocabulary acquisition involves not only learning individual word but also multi-word units. According to lexical approach theory, Lewis 1993, learners acquire language more effectively when they learn chunk rather than isolated word. Intransitive personal verb function as lexical chunk that convey meaning efficiently. The example given illustrate this early. The meaning ran on expresses duration naturally. Several students wrote out. Conveys academic withdrawal succinctly. The plan took off. A fixed expression for departure. He woke up. A routine daily activity. And the crowd calmed down. Describe emotional change. In this discussion, experts explain the reason behind the discussion. According to at least 1997, one of the main difficulties lies that in the influence of the first language, which often causes negative transfer when the structure of the first and second language differ significantly. This interference can result in persistent grammatical and lexical error. Okay, furthermore, Nation 2013 argues that limited vocabulary knowledge is a major obstacle, as learner may know individual word but lack knowledge of multi-word unit and how word function is context. Research supports the importance of personal verb in vocabulary acquisition. Halstein 2001 emphasizes that vocabulary learning is more effective when learner encounter word rapidly in meaningful contexts. Intransitive personal verb often occur in authentic discourse, making them ideal for contextual learning. Next we have gender formation with suffixes. According to linguistic studies, this change does not alter the core occupational or social role but adds gender suffixes as inherent semantic feature about Bauer 2003. Gender suffixes modify meaning by embedding sex-based distinction in the noun. I have analyzed the morphological process behind each example. I have 5 examples. The first past form we have actor, use suffix ess, and the right form is actress. So morphological description is feminine derivational suffix. Okay, next waiter, ess, waiters, derivation via suffixation. Prince, ess, princess, lexical derivation. Host, ess, hostess, gender mark derivation. Hero, ina, heroine, feminine suffixation. Provide empirical research from journals to support your analysis is process where informed in gender formation with suffix as ESS, and INA has been widely discussed and empirically supported by linguists, according to Black 2003. Okay, in the last part is vocabulary formation with collective noun. According to linguistic theory, collective noun encode collectivity as part of their lexical meaning, allowing speakers to conceptualize many individuals as one entity. About 1985. Words such as committed, jury, audience, and staff function as a single noun, not plural noun, even though they imply plurality in reference. On the last subject-verb agreement, we have 5 sentences. The committee has approved the proposal. The subject committee is a collective noun function as a single decision-making unit. Therefore, it takes the singular auxiliary verb has, showing agreement with a singular conceptual interpretation. Second sentence. The jury was divided in its decision. Although the member of the jury disagree internally, the non-jury is entered as one institutional body. As a result, the singular verb was in usage, indicating a unitary subject-verb and agreement. A swarm of insects cover the field. The head noun of the subject first is swarm, which is a singular collective noun. The verb confer agrees with swarm, not with the plural noun insect, resulting in singular agreement. The fourth. The audience clapped loudly. Audience is viewed as a single group performing in the same action simultaneously. Consequently, the verb clapped shows singular agreement with the collective noun. And last, sentence 5. The staff are attending a workshop today. Here, staff is interpreted as individual member acting separately. Therefore, the plural verb are is used to reflect a descriptive interpretation of the collective noun. According to Court 1985, in the comprehensive grammar of the English language, collective noun allow variable agreement depending on whether the speaker adopt a unitary or distributive interpretation of the group. Furthermore, the Prater 2003 explained the subject-verb agreement with collective noun is conceptually motivated, meaning that grammatical number reflect how a speaker mentally construe the group rather than strict morphological rules. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.